Well, as always, welcome to Ivy Knows Best. It's me, Mr. Ivy, sometimes Mr. Rick, but not today, just Mr. Ivy. Today, we have two very special guests with us, all right, okay? They are a part of the conglomerate known as the Ladies Lair Podcast, okay? Two of the most fabulous women I know on the internet. I have Miss Chrissy Stone with us and Miss Simone. How are you guys doing today?
We're fabulous.
But I'm going to ask you to drop the mess.
The miss.
Hey, we did talk about that
It's like
pre-show.
calling her ma'am.
Right.
I'm
It's
sorry.
like saying,
I'm sorry.
hi, ma'am, how are you?
I'm sorry. We got Christy and Simone. How you guys doing today?
Says Miss Simone.
I almost did it. I almost did it the other way, right? I almost messed it up.
Great.
No, it's cool. We're great. How are you?
Man, just living life, man. Just
Living
chill,
life.
just chilling.
Right.
All right, so a little background, guys. So all my listeners. All right, so we have like 1,000 viewers or 1,000 subscribers or whatever on YouTube. Thank you all very much for subscribing and watching. Thank you all very much. Without you, we ain't shit. That's how it goes. Now these ladies have thousands and thousands of listeners on Instagram. Okay. Now, if you ever tune into their show, not only do they have wonderful shot glasses, not only do they have wonderful topics, but they tend to be. By the way, product placement, ladies. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead, Simone. And
That's
Chris,
why we did it already. Go ahead.
hold them right there. Boom. You can find those. We'll actually put a link in our description so you guys can actually go to that and pick those up. Shot glasses and all those cool things. They are having a great fucking time. But my main thing is I love having them around. I love going to their IG live when they start doing their show. And I actually like leaving comments and saying wild shit. Right. And I like to come on to their show. So I say, we need to work together. And finally, we got a chance to do it. So just explaining to people who you guys are so we can just get straight into it because we were having a wonderful conversation on doing a little pre-show thing. So
Yes.
where are you guys from? What's up?
Okay. Well, I'm Simone.
I'm Christy.
Yes, and we are part of the lead. We are the Ladies Lair. I always say part for some reason.
Right, because sometimes
I'm
like
doing it by myself. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Anyway, yes. So we are from New York. Go ahead, Chrissy. You're good with the description stuff.
We're from New York. We're both in the beauty industry. We both do hair. And that's what brought us together. We're literally just two girls who work together who just clicked by accident and been obsessed with each other since.
Yes.
We've been through some shit in life and it brought us together. We laughed, we talked, we cried. And we said, let's make a podcast because everyone should hear what we're talking about because we're funny. And I mean, I think we look pretty good on camera.
This is true. You guys are two very beautiful women. And I appreciate you guys for coming on today and talking to us. We really do. All right. So
Thank you for having us. We've been trying to get this together for months.
I know, let me tell y'all what happened. So they canceled on me out the blue. I'm joking. They didn't cancel on me.
I'm like, wait.
I'm like, I'm sure it didn't go that way.
That's not how it went. Our schedules actually, we missed, but we're here now. That's all that
We
matters.
are here now.
We
That's
passed like ships in the night. We doubled back like a camel, and here we are. Right.
There you go.
So thank y'all very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Now, what part of New York are y'all from? Because I can hear Chrissy's accent hard. Like,
what
I know
accent? I'm from the Bronx.
You from the Bronx? Okay, right on the boogie down. And you from the same place?
I'm from Queens.
Okay. Now look, I'm from Texas, so I don't know any better. Okay, so y'all need to explain to me how far these places are from each other.
Huh?
45 minutes. Max.
Yeah.
If you're driving.
Yeah.
But like the culture's different, you know.
That's different. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm West Indian, so like I grew up in like the Jamaican part of the Bronx, and she's like,
oh shit.
Yeah, I grew up in the Spanish part of Queens.
Oh wow. So it's like culturally completely different, but you guys come together and it blends well. It blends well, guys.
Queens and the Bronx are already different. So
they're already like there. And then the part of when people hear the Bronx, they're like, oh, the Bronx is the ghetto. I'm like, you need to go further uptown. Leave the South Bronx.
Hey, listen, as soon as I heard you from the Bronx, I started checking my pockets to make sure I had everything there.
If you go further uptown, you like, yo, it's nice up here. Food's different. The vibe is different. It's like
I still never been there, so don't worry about it.
I forgot we were on Zoom for a little bit, and I was like, okay, peace, well, everything's here. We're good. But not for anything you would have done. Just all my friends from the Bronx. I have friends from New York.
I know, I get it.
Oh yeah.
I got something for him, son. No. Let's not give him what you got for him. No. That's not what we're here for. So, ladies, we were talking about something pre-show, right? Obviously, we're talking about, being in love and how we tell people or communicate things with people. Just a little backdrop for people who didn't know what we were talking about. Prior to the show, we were talking about how I was dealing with a situation with an individual who was not understanding what I wanted to do, right?
Mm.
So I explained to this person what I wanted to do. This person didn't understand it and took it a little bit harder than normal, right? Amidst all of this, I realized that there's always a communication issue, right? And Christy said something that was cool. She's like, I listen to, what you say and what you do, right? What you say and what you do are two ways for me to kind of figure out what it is that you want to do. So, Christy, do you want to kind of enlighten everybody on what we were talking about on that part?
Um, because I like just like you, I'm dating as well. So,
Mm.
I'm normally big on like I'm watching your actions, but you have to realize when you're dating, once you're in a relationship is when I start to really pay attention to your actions. Like,
Mm.
are your actions and your words meeting? But when you're dating and you meet someone, everyone dates for different reasons. Some people date for a commitment, and some people date because I'm here for a good time. I just want to have
Right.
fun, and I'm enjoying your company. Let's enjoy each other's company. And if someone tells you that, like, listen to that
Mm.
and remember it. Don't let go of it because we're just having such a great fucking time. I'm gonna make him fall in love with me. No, he's still holding on to. I'm having a great time. So
Mhm.
you can't forget just because we're having such a good time. I'm such an awesome person. He's gonna want to fall in love.
Mm.
He's still just having a great time.
I think
Right.
women also like you said, they hear that, and then they you throughout the time is like, but he's treating me like we're in a relationship, so maybe we can be. And it's like, no, no, no. Did you not hear what this person said before?
I was
Like
if you
they
have
didn't
anything,
say anything after that. If they haven't said anything since, I think we're still in that phase then. And this goes for men and women because I've been in a situation where I've told you this, so why are you thinking that we're going to be something now? No, because I've told you this and it hasn't changed. If I haven't told you, okay, well, maybe I am looking for one, then obviously then my stance is still the same. So
yeah,
that's
Right. Now, I learned this. I learned this. It's just me. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you don't tell me at the beginning what you want to do, we're gonna do what I want to do. And then
of
when you
course.
start wanting to do what you want to do, it's not gonna matter.
No.
I
It's
mean,
not.
you're the man. It should be that way. But
Hmm.
Yeah.
as a woman, I have to lead off letting you know, like, hey, this is what I'm looking for. I'm not gonna not enjoy your company
Mhm.
because but you might be a good little interim, something to play with while I'm trying to figure, and I'm gonna enjoy that as
Right.
you should.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
don't get us having fun mixed up with like he's gonna fall in love with me. I know he is. No, it's
It,
not.
hey fellas, that's another thing. If y'all listening, please be clear. She might not know who's right now, but she do know who's next. Okay,
Mm.
so don't think that just because y'all she giving you the coochie and all that, and y'all having a good time, y'all going places doing things that she know what she after. You
Yeah,
might just be the bridge to get her over there, but that's
Yeah.
where technically most bridges can collapse. That's why I tell dudes, hey, make her fall in love so she's confused. All right,
Oh,
make her
really?
confused. That's the best way to
No,
do it.
really,
no.
I'm done.
really,
That's
really.
toxic. That's toxic as shit. But
That
no,
is
like
That is.
real
that's
ugly
horrible.
shit.
That is horrible. Don't do that shit. But
I'm
definitely,
just like,
she's like, how did we get here, right? But
what?
no,
We were just so good just now.
Exactly.
like, how do we get? Now, you know what? Dom will tell you. Dom and Jessica, who are on vacation in Miami
Mm,
without me.
I was looking forward to meeting them.
I know.
You know what, guys? You'll come next time y'all come on. They'll be here. I want to tell you why they'll be here because
You won't be.
Oh.
you damn right. You damn right. I'm going to Miami on vacation. They're gonna run the show while I'm gone. You know,
Exactly.
and the views better be high.
I
Okay.
want to go fucking Miami.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, they're taking pictures and working and doing all
Oh
the most. I'm
no,
over,
no.
and they ask me why don't I like their posts?
Who would want right?
Yeah,
You my
no.
sons, I can't. I love them anyway. God bless them. They're young, so. But shout out to them. But no, they'll tell you like there's times on the show we're talking right, and things will be going like perfectly fine, and I'll be like, here come that bullshit, and I'll just let them have it, and they'll be like, oh shit. So once I hit you with that, don't be surprised today. Okay, I'm gonna hit you
Okay,
with it once or twice. Already gotten it one time. Okay, that this is a fair warning. The next two that you get, you gotta roll with. All right,
cool.
just gotta roll
Got
with.
it.
But no, for sure, you definitely need to let us know what you want to do. All right, ladies. One of the worst things you can do though, in all seriousness, the worst thing you can do is think that he's thinking the same way you're thinking. Okay,
Hmm.
you can't apply your level of thinking or the way you think about him to how he feels about you.
It's
It
true.
doesn't work that way.
I will say this as being older, maybe over 30, we tend to finding now are saying, oh, this is what I want from the beginning, and this is it. When you're younger, I think that is the problem. You're not there as women, especially young women. There, I don't think they're saying like, "Oh, I am looking to have kids and have become married and stuff like that." I think that's the problem too. They
See, but-
we need to say it from the get go, what it
and
is.
the
Everybody.
question then becomes though, right? Do we kind of chop that up to people being young?
Hmm. Yeah,
You
Yeah,
know,
because you have to experience certain things to know that you want
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
because
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer in this. I can't date a female who isn't mentally paired. You know, I always say you need to have some hurt on you before I start dating you. Because if like you come in and you fresh, and I'm the first person to hurt you, your life's gonna be fucked up. The
Ooh,
first guy or girl to hurt you is always gonna fuck you up the worst. It's
it's
always
true.
gonna be the worst. Like I've been hurt by a female before, and the first one to hurt me is always the one I'm like, okay, bitch.
You go
So
back.
now everybody else who's just like you, or if you look like her, you act like you move like her, I'm gonna protect myself from
I
you,
ain't
even
even
if
gonna
that's not what
hold
you're doing.
you.
I can see that. I definitely feel
I
that.
agree
I
with
have that.
that.
I have that person in my head.
I
Yeah.
literally just had to go back in my mind, like, I will never date a light skinned nigga again.
Yeah. There you go.
Light
See,
skinned devils in this motherfucker. No offense to all my light skinned people out here, but
I will never date a light skinned man again.
I'm
And
light skinned and I won't date a light skinned man. Okay. So it is what it is.
to all my light skinned listeners, I'm sorry. I'm
Sorry.
sorry. If you want to,
sorry, we love y'all as
You know,
yeah,
friends.
you're very pretty.
very nice to
Love
meet
you,
you.
we love
You gotta
y'all as
hype them
friends.
up. You're very pretty.
All right, so it becomes crazy when you really kind of like sit back and think like, so the first person to hurt you is always the worst one, right? So I always say, look, don't come over here if you ain't had your heart broken, you ain't been cheated on at least once. If you've been in an abusive relationship, you can stay where you at. I'm sorry, I'm not the person for that. And so many people have been in it. And the reason why I say that isn't because women who've been abused aren't beautiful. It's because women who've been abused tend to have a lot more for us to have to break through. You got to break down a lot of those barriers. And sometimes there's even men who've been abused. You got to break down those barriers because you got to cross what was the abuse, how it came across, how your actions can still be that way to that person. There's so much that needs to be broken down. So I'm not saying the people who've been abused aren't worth a try because if you find somebody who's worthy, they're worthy. It is what it is. But in
Mhm.
reality, it's so much harder to deal with than someone else. But I'll tell you, if you've had some abusive tendencies, if you've been in a verbally abusive relationship, hypothetically speaking, come my way, okay? Because that's fine.
How
If
would
you've
you
been,
know if they're abused though? What if they don't tell you this?
there's signs. Like in the ladies, how
Oh.
I see ladies, there's signs, right? All
Uh-huh.
right. If a woman's combative, like off the rip, my favorite one is nigga, you not gonna talk to me like that. She's she's
Damn, he
been
sound
there.
like that sound like me.
She's been there. You know what I'm saying? She's
Man,
been
who the
there.
fuck you talking to?
Like you going nigga play wrong bitch. She's been there.
I literally texted this nigga last night, like, I will fight you.
She's been there.
I was like, I fight
You
back.
know. If she,
I mean, I don't. I just I say stuff like that. Like I tell people like don't ever raise your voice to me. But I've never been in that situation. I've seen it, and I
Mhm.
refuse to be a part of it. So I'm
Mhm.
gonna let you know straight off the bat. I may be a little crazy, I may be a little silly, but don't ever talk to me. If you talk to me above speaking level, I no longer speak. I will let you sit there and just run your mouth.
Yeah.
I like that. You know what? You West Indian too. Yeah, I don't play that game. All right.
Okay.
I have a friend. I have a friend named Smith. He's actually from the Bronx, right? And
What up,
he's
Smith?
Jamaican. Yeah, shout out to Smith. That's my guy, man. He's funny as hell, right? Smith is real laid back, the whole nine, very insightful guy. But as soon as you take things above a certain level, it don't even matter what you're doing. It don't matter. You can be in church.
Mm.
Probably is where it's happening at, right then and there. It just comes out. So I can understand that. But for sure, how do y'all deal with people who've been hurt, like men who've been hurt? Obviously, because men, we talk about women who've been hurt all the time. Like, what do y'all experience with men who've been hurt? Like, what's y'all experiencing that?
I mean, hurt in which way though? I've never dealt with a man that was hurt in a physical way, I guess, or you know, I guess emotionally, yeah, but I don't know. I always tell everybody I have so much baggage. You could bring your baggage. You just pile it on with mine. It's fine. Just come on in. So I could deal with it, I think.
All right. See, baggage claim over here on Simone. Just toss it in. It's all
Yeah,
good.
just post it in. It's fine. Let's deal with it together. Shit.
That's some kind of love. You must love the shit out of that man. You come to me with all that. I'm sorry. Got my own shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Aw.
who wants 2 tons of fun? Nobody.
We can
Right.
still have fun and deal with our shit.
Ow, if I haven't dealt with my shit by myself and adding your shit to my shit,
We're
that's
both.
some
I'll deal with
shit.
mine on my
That's gonna
side.
stink,
Deal with
friend.
yours, and we deal with it together.
Oh, girl, that smell really bad.
I mean, have you ever heard of post nut clarity?
What?
No, I have not actually.
Okay, so like, all right, so shout out to all my homeboys who know what I'm talking about, right? So you want to go, you want to see a female, you don't know if you really miss or if you horny, right? You jack off, get your nut, and if you still feel the same way, you truly want to see her. It's post nut clarity. After you nut, it's clear what you want. You see what I'm saying? So same thing for y'all. Like if you get your nut, that's why I told you it's gonna come. Didn't I? Told you it's gonna be some bullshit here in the here
I just
it
took
is.
a deep breath. That's why I just took a deep breath. I didn't say anything.
If you don't know if you miss him or not, right? Knock your business out, right? And if you still feel like you want to see this nigga, then hey, you know it's real. If you still want to deal with his baggage, you know it's real after you done busted your nut. If it's just a dick, then it is what it is. You can't take. I'm not about to take your baggage just because your coochie good.
But what if I need multiple orgasms? So that one orgasm was like, you need I need
hand with your little flower, and then
Thank you.
try again.
Go bet it twice. Whatever you needed to get, just right. More than one, right? And then figure out whether or not the dick is worth the baggage.
Right.
To be completely honest with you, everybody. I said this the other day. I said coochie has gotten dudes marrying broke women. Okay, coochie has made more women millionaires than anything in this world. Okay, and it's sad. And it has nothing to do with the fact that our ladies aren't smart, intelligent, and amazing, because obviously we do support women over here, okay? But sex sales and coochie will make you a millionaire. If you get yourself a basketball player right now and he pop you and you get a child out of him, you are rich for the rest of your life.
You're right.
Doing the right things.
You're right.
Making millionaires, ladies.
Listen, these men have been sleeping on our couches for how long now, okay? So it's our time to shine. All right.
Hey, whatever you got to do, look, whatever you had to put up with, whatever restitution you need for that, do that.
Right. Yeah. Listen, women. Listen, I'm about to lay on Dr. Miami's table right now, and it's like,
listen,
how long it takes. I'm joking.
Wait, you about to go out and get the extra coochie meat in the pants?
No, I'm not.
What are you doing?
First of all, I'm terrified of knives. I can't do it. I love needles. Tattoos, fine. No knives. I can't do it. I'm terrified.
Okay, but I say don't go later. Don't let them do it to you. Even though they was giving out them new Jimmys for $600 stimmies, I'm saying I'm surprised dudes ain't walking around with 12-inch penises right now because of it.
That's true.
I would. Here's the thing. I've always wondered about that. Like, how would you ever know as a woman? Like, has this man been surgically enhanced down there?
You never know. You'll never know. I mean, unless it feels different.
Still do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, but what if we've never had sex with them before? And that's our first time. It can't feel different. Just gonna feel what it is, right?
Yeah.
Oh
like,
my God!
Asking questions. Like, how is this? I need to. I've got a lot of questions.
You know, my thing is this. LL said something cool. He's like, I don't care if they're real or they fake. If you put icing on it, it still tastes like cake. Remember when he said that? Now listen, it might be the same kind of ordeal. I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking.
Might as well just take it, right? First of all, but I don't want a 12-inch dick though. So guys, don't make it that big because it makes no sense. I don't want that inside of me.
I don't need to be real. Like, I don't got nothing to prove.
No.
I think you know what? Thank you.
I can't take the dick. No, I can't take
Thank you for saying this, okay? Because there's somebody out there right now who has a very unrealistic expectation of penises. Okay.
That's true.
And she's like, your dick got to be 11 inches, your dick got to be 10 inches, whatever it may be.
Like,
you can only use but so much of that penis anyway. No. The rest of it is really just how it looks.
Just decoration. I feel like after 6 inches, everything else is just decoration.
I said after 8. All right.
No, I'll say after 8, but 6 is enough.
Wait a minute. Hold on,
8 is amazing.
Let's knock it off right quick. Okay, are we talking girl inches or are we talking actual inches in here?
I used to be an architect. I'm talking actual inches.
So you know what we're talking about, Miss Hey, Christy, thank you very much. What is this?
That's standard. That's actually more than enough.
Is that not? Right. It shouldn't be that wide, first of all, because that's...
no.
That would be a bit much for you guys?
You can't even fit your whole hand around it. So imagine mine.
And Simone's hands are big. So
and my hands are pretty long. These little.
That's fair. That's fair. But think about that though. There's someone out there who thinks that is not enough for them.
No, that's It's
And
okay.
because they haven't had it before, that's why.
I've been there.
Mm,
I
Yeah.
literally friend zoned a guy off of that. Like, bro, I just can't. Like it's unnecessary. He
and that
looked like
nigga's
we're
a
going out
legend.
to dinner, and he
Where's
looked
the
at me like,
horns
"Are
for
you
this guy?
serious?"
Right.
He's a legend. He's a legend.
We're still friends to this day.
I got my period afterwards.
Like, I
because
don't want like every single time I'm
no.
bleeding for
Like my
3
period
days
was
after
supposed to come
that.
for 2 weeks. Why the fuck?
No,
Can,
thank
can
you.
we? Can I don't want to give this guy a shout out, but he is a legend. For any of the gentlemen out here, have you ever been friend zoned because your dick is too big?
Yeah.
You the one, big
Like
dog.
legit, like him and I talk all the time. He looked at me like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "I'm dead." I felt so bad. And I'm like driving, trying to keep my eyes on the road, and he's looking at me like, it's just no,
It is
thank
what
you.
it is.
Your dick's
No.
down to your ankle. I'm good, sir. No, thank
Right?
you.
I'm just past. Like I'm good.
Jesus Christ.
He's like, "Are you?" I'm dead. Like, are you like?
Yeah, no. The women that are saying they want that is literally because they have never had it before.
Right? You must have like
Right. First of all, you
a
don't
garage
want
or
your
a
vagina to stretch that much. You really do not. Okay. And they're gonna hit some area that you don't want them to hit. Like I'm like, sir, wait, that's not it. No,
Right?
no, that's
That's my collarbone.
right. The fuck. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Oh shit.
Good.
Oh
No,
my
thank you.
lord. So then, all right. So then we've been lied to then as
Yeah.
men. We've been lied to. So so y'all telling me little dicks is winning right now?
That's not 6 is not little.
Average.
The six is average. I agree. Six is average. But what I'm asking you is that what you guys are saying? Because what's the difference between 5 and 6? Can you visually, outside of Chrissy, the architect in the building, who can really eyeball 5 to 6?
But that's why
No,
I didn't say 6. That's why I said 8.
I mean, you really
eight
can't
is
eyeball 5 to 6. You can eyeball 5 to 8. You
right.
That's a
That's what
noticeable
I'm
difference.
saying.
Right. That 8 will just drop out like a little baby, like just drop out.
It also
Oh,
depends on the thickness. Can we get a curve?
This is why I feel like women should be
wow.
clear. Like you're looking for a little more thickness. You don't
Thickness.
necessarily need to say length
Right, because he could be
Mm.
8 inches and be like this, and you're
or
like, what the
pencil.
fuck?
And
Oh
you
my
just like
god. Lord, I've had a
Okay,
pencil.
so would you take let's just use this number. Would you take a thick 5 or skinny 7 or skinny 8?
5.
I will take the thick 5. Thank you.
Okay,
Because he
so
gonna hit
now
that spot anyway.
He's
now
gonna do what it needs to do. It's gonna go
now
right there.
now, gentlemen, I hope you're listening. Okay, so if you're walking around with anything between 5 and 6 and you're on the thicker side, congratulations. They'd hit you anyway. The grown women will. The younger women might not. Younger, no
They
offense, young
gonna do it
ladies.
They're
anyway.
gonna take it.
They
Okay.
gonna take
But
it.
they gonna
Okay.
stop him from going in? No.
I mean, I would think they would hope. I would hope they would stop 'em if they didn't want it.
They will not.
No, they won't.
You tell
They
me
won't.
these are all
Women be
lies then.
lying.
Okay, they lying. They exactly. Oh, I be stopping. No, I be stopping, or I'll be telling him. But no, you don't stop it. Okay, no.
So what are some of the lies the ladies be telling? 'Cause that's something we don't know. So this is game right here. It's free game. What are
This-
some of the lies they be telling?
It's yours.
Ooh, that's the perfect one. That's top. That's like the top. This your pussy.
Where's my pen?
That's
Where's
it.
my pen so I can write? I got my pen right here.
No.
Look, I
If
got-
guys don't know this by now, then something's wrong with y'all.
Nah, want me to tell you why? Because I'm tell you why we don't know. Because your dick is in control and he don't listen to nobody. Nowhere.
He don't
Like,
listen to
like when
nobody.
my mom be like, bro, don't you do that shit. My dick be like, fam, come on, bro.
Is that come inside me? I don't want you. I literally don't want you to come inside me, but
Right.
my vagina is saying to. So you
Right.
go ahead. But luckily, I have all this
The
stuff to help me
situation
not.
is dealt with.
Right. Exactly.
So
Situations
we're
are
writing
very
it down. So
situated to
so
be smart.
the first lie is it's
It's yours.
yours.
It's yours.
It's actually mine, and I'm sharing with you right now. Enjoy.
All right.
Enjoy it.
I
It
think I
is
said this
yours
on.
right now.
I
Should
think
we
I said that
add
on
the
y'all
right
show.
now? Should we add it at this point? Right now, it's yours right now.
That should
Well, that's the truth though.
wait.
Yes,
It's
but
yours
would
right
you,
now
would
is
you
the
be
truth.
turned off if I say right now?
Right. Then
No,
you might go from this to this.
Right.
he might go like a little bit to the middle, but you know he'll finish because you're already in the act. Like your dick at that point, like
It's true.
your dick's like nigga. So what, nigga? This a rental. Drive it like you stole it, bro. So all right,
Yeah.
so it's yours is the first lie. What's the second one?
Come inside of me. I really don't want you to. I really don't want
Mm.
you to.
I
don't.
do, but not really.
I do, but at the same time, I know I do because I know I'm on birth control. I I most likely won't say it. If I do say it, if I'm not on birth control, I don't know what the fuck is. I don't know who that person is then.
Yeah, no. I I'm saying it, but I really want to see if you're really paying attention and knowing the
That's-
smart part of the situation. Are you going to pull out and respect that situation?
Right.
I'm gonna answer both of them questions.
That's respect level right there. If he pulls
I'm not
out and
gonna lie to
he's
you.
doing something crazy,
That's
that ain't
true.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. If you tell me to come in you, you're welcome. I'm not gonna not do it. I'm not gonna pull out.
the lean in for me is what did it.
For what? Yeah, I'm
Right?
not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna listen as soon as it starts. Hey, come to me. I thought you never asked.
Ask
You
right.
know?
Are you not asking questions after this? Like, wait, were you on birth control? Or
That's
no?
that's noise maker.
Oh Jesus.
It's happening. All off in that cervix. It's yours.
This
Then,
always
then,
asked
then,
questions though before.
but then that's when I start telling it. You see how y'all told that first lie is yours. That's when I start saying the after the fact. This the truth. That's yours. Okay. Whatever you do with that afterwards is between you and God.
Oh my God.
So what's the third lie?
What's the third lie? What is the third lie?
Sometimes I guess this is feeling good. It feels good.
Is this good for
You
you?
did post something like that where you're sitting there, you hear yourself moaning, you're just like, damn, bitch, you sound mad good, but the dick isn't really that good.
Right.
But you're just like, damn, you sound really good. Just keep it going. Like, so he could hurry up and get it over with.
It's like you're singing a song that you're enjoying singing right now.
Yes.
I know that maybe it's not that great of a song, but damn, I sound good singing this shit right now.
Yes. And it don't even matter if he's good. I'm getting myself turned on.
So at that time, it's the mental work. What Trina
Yeah,
say, nigga?
sometimes you gotta get you. And me
Mhm.
getting me is making you think that you're doing a good job.
Yes.
Man,
Been there.
It's a thick ass game y'all be playing, bro. Hold on, so let me make sure I go back. So far, the top three right now. Top three.
Those are good ones.
It's yours. Obviously a lie.
That's
Come in me. Definitely don't want to do that. And moans are lies.
Sometimes.
Sometimes
Sometimes
that's
legit.
me.
I have learned though, if it's not doing it, I'm just laying there. Until you're not hitting that spot. So move, do something else.
I'm a firm believer in this too. If it's really good, normally she will never tell you.
If it's really that what?
If it's really good, she won't tell you while it's happening. She might say some things here and there, but she's not going to say anything until after the fact because you're too busy in the moment.
I hear that.
Telling you though, the body's telling you it's doing certain.
What the body is.
Right. So the language is normally being expressed through.
Yes, the body is responding to what's happening.
Right.
Right on. Okay. So
are you the person to ask? Oh, was that good?
No, I don't want to know.
Okay. Because you should know if it's good or not.
No, even if it wasn't, I don't care. I'm be 100% with y'all.
I love you.
I'm gonna keep it real. If you're trash, I will never tell you. I'll let you walk around with that trash ass box all you want. I'll never tell you.
So if it's trash, are you going back?
Probably not. But what I will do is I might hit you once or twice again. Just
to make sure it was trash for sure.
Right. And if it was still trash, I'd be like, you know what? I keep you on just in case I might not have nothing going on. But I'm not going, purposely seek you out.
Right. When you're going through the drunk text and nobody else answering, and she does, of course.
Right, exactly.
Sometimes you hit that A, B, and C, and then you be mad when C responds first because C thirsty.
Of course.
And then you might be in a move and C's getting ready, and fucking A respond, and you just like.
You know what you do? You hit them both.
No.
See, nobody wants to play
that.
This Ivy knows best. This is why I'm trying. Fellas, I got you, big dog. Hit them both. Okay. Look, if C responds before A, don't let C down. You hit C, go take yourself a shower, take 2-3 hours, maybe a day, then get back to A the day after. You can hit them both. You just can't hit them at the same time. That's not happening.
Right.
No,
I'm like,
that's not.
I thought you were going from her house to the other one.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No,
I was about to be very disappointed in you.
No, depends on what y'all got going on. Because normally, I say this all the time, the chick that's really on the lower part of your list is the one who's not really the nastiest one as men. So the one who does everything is at it don't matter if she looked the best. It don't matter if her performance is top notch and you might fuck with her a little bit. She might just be okay looking. She can legit be a 6. By the way, gentlemen, I'm going to tell you this. I'm not going to tell you to go out here and marry a 10. No, 10s are normally not marryable. hit a 10, date a 10, whatever the case is. Marry yourself a solid 7 or 8. Okay. The reason why I say marry yourself a solid 7 or 8, because when you marry a solid 7 or 8, she kind of got her mind. She got her mind together normally. That 10 expects you to Birkin bag and do all the other shit. Nah. See,
I
that
understand
7 to 8 region, maybe even a little 6, if I ass is fat enough. Get yourself a little 6 and run your shit.
She has a great personality.
That's standard. That's standard for anybody I'm gonna be messing with anyway. If I'm messing with you, you gotta have a personality. You gotta be smart. You gotta have your own shit. To me, those are things that are unmentionable. You see what I'm saying? Like if I talk to you and I realize you retarded, I'm not even gonna fuck out of you. Not even gonna talk to you if you just look ridiculous. If you're just a ridiculous woman, you're gonna be ridiculous. So now that there goes one person. She could just say, "Hey, can you pause this?" But she didn't. But anyway, so far what we do know is this: it's yours is a lie, come me daddy's a lie, mom's a lies, or can be lies at times. What are some lies that you think men tell you? I can clarify. Oh, welcome back.
Sorry.
The party foul queen here.
The damn kids.
So,
Lord,
what are the
lies
lies
that
that men tell
men
you? Guys?
tell you.
I can tell if it's a lie or not.
Okay.
you're the only one I'm seeing right now.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Depends on. Hey, oh, that's a lie for
That's
sure.
a lie I tell.
I don't have hoes. What? Everyone has hoes.
Unless it's really true.
Even the ugly dudes who smell weird, they got hoes.
Ew,
There's hoes for
not
them
to
too.
smell weird.
Yeah, I mean, I smell amazing. But I'm saying for the ugly weird.
Musk.
There's some weird woman out there who's into that type of shit. Yeah. It's definitely a lie. If you ever told that, it's a lie. Don't believe that.
I honestly don't care if the guy is lying to me at this point.
Yeah, because I kind of figure it out after a while. Like,
yeah, it's true.
it just all comes to it all exposes itself after a while. So it's like after a while, I just don't even pay attention to it because social media is a girl's best friend these days.
Facts.
Most men, you think that you're not on one platform, so I'm never gonna find out. But then your dumbass is on Facebook.
Can we expose this person, please? Because she's talking about somebody. I said, can we expose?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Expose.
So
hey,
funny. Like
here on Ivy Knows Best. There is no sanctity in the stories that my guests tell. You are a guest. You can say what the fuck you want. I just won't tell on nobody I'm doing things with. But y'all can definitely do whatever you feel.
Right.
Listen, social media is a girl's best friend. Like if a man lies, like he's not smart enough. He's covering one area, and then you got niggas that's doing Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all these. Like, sir, my phone's going to tell me that someone that you know is on this platform if I am on a platform as well.
You idiot, because you're using your email or your phone number. So dummy, it's gonna come up that I know you.
Oh my God, you were on vacation when you told me that you were supposedly in a jail situation? And you really thought that I believed that?
Wait.
I was busy outside doing me as well. But
anyway, first of all,
come on.
Hang on. So let's get the gist of this right quick. Let's take one step back. We're not gonna go two, just one. So this individual, hypothetically speaking, let's just call him
George.
Guy. Huh? Billy?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say Guy. Let's call him Guy, right?
Okay.
So Guy covers his ass social media wise. Am I correct? Or so he thinks, right? On one platform. Yet he has possibly another 2 to 5 platforms that he's actually on. Guy doesn't realize that you would find him, right? And you find out the guy who was supposed to be in jail for tickets or whatever it may have been, right? Because here in Texas, you can, if you have a certain amount, you can actually spend 1-2 days in tickets, in jail and, erase your tickets, right?
Mm.
So that was going on. He was in some kind of jail situation. However, he was out mixing it up with the ladies and doing his thing.
A lady.
His lady.
His lady. The main. When we were supposed to be the main.
Damn. Okay, cool. So what happened? Let's get straight to that. What happened after you found out?
Again, placing the game gives me prizes. That's my shit now.
Right.
He doesn't know that I know. So I'm
still told him. She's better than me. I can't hold water.
Every morning I love you, I miss you. Oh my God. same. Never saying it back, just hitting you with the same. You ain't pick up on this yet?
No, of course not. You
And
know why?
I'm giving him an open, like, giving him a way to explain more things, and he's still lying. Like, the lies are just getting better. I'm like, this is amazing, because I'm gonna slowly start to text you all the things that I know.
Damn, this is dark, dog.
So I'm asking the questions that's giving you the leeway to tell the truth, but just still lying.
So why, like, I don't understand why even do all of this. Like, you have a main girl, right? All right, granted, fine. You're not happy with her. It seems like you are, by the way, because she's fucking in love. Because she's in love, right?
She's in love. Like, her entire social media is dedicated to
right. But obviously, something is wrong with that. So, well, why are you bothering me? Why are you hooking me in this triangle? I don't want to be hooked in this. So why are you bringing me in this? What's the point? Go ahead, man. The only man here that make us understand this.
And mind you, this whole thing, if you've listened to our show, I've been very clear on how I've been dating.
Taking a shot.
Okay, let's do that. Let's hold on.
Go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
I've been very clear on how I've been dating. Anyone I meet, they know that I'm looking for a serious relationship that will lead to marriage. I'm not looking to date for fun. Dick is not hard to find. Right. So I've been very clear. And the whole time he's like, same thing. Talking about getting married, talking about wanting a family. I'm like, my son is 19. I'm good. Like, not good.
No.
And just talking the talk, like supporting the show, like trying to finance management and all this stuff, like very overly supportive. I'm just like, cute, calm down, great. So then I'm just like, Now, remember I talked about you have to listen. When you're single and dating, I'm listening to your words. Now we're in a relationship. I'm watching your actions. And your actions and your words are not doing what your mouth is doing. So now I'm just like, I sat back a little bit. Simone's like, oh, what's going on? I'm like, feeling away and looking at some things and not really adding up. Wake up one morning, open Facebook, just giving a little look-see, checking around. Hey, this person you might know is on Facebook. Click. Oh my God, you were on vacation. Weren't you just like in love because of something silly? Shots to the foolishness.
Ladies Lair Podcast glasses, guys.
Get y'all those for sure. Now this is crazy. So all right, so check this out. Now I'm gonna tell you what I think happened. Now I ain't got too much bullshit for it. It's just really like, fuck, he got caught. So hey, he got caught. It is what it is. If it was me, and I was in that situation where I had a girlfriend and I had another girlfriend, one, none of you would be on social media with me. Neither of you would be posting on my social media at all. The lie that I would have told that would have been a little more forthcoming would have been something as simple as, you know what, I'm real interested in you in real life. Social media is cool, but we don't need to do that. What I do with you is between you and I, right?
Simple. That's definitely a guy thing.
It'll suffice. It'll do. It's gotten people by plenty in the past. We give me by now. Now, what I think happened is, I don't know which one of y'all came first. Right? I don't know. I can't tell you. But what I can tell you is he enjoys both of your company. Okay. And he can't choose. Now, you told him what you wanted, and he said he wanted the same thing. Now, at that point, it's on him to choose whether or not he's going to continue to deal with you or the other person.
On him, or is it on me?
Well, now it's on you. Now that you know what you know.
The ball's in your court, right?
Yeah.
But
now it's like, you
didn't know it. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Before he knew it, that was his job to be like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and chill and just gonna keep doing what I'm gonna do. I would probably be cool with her, might fuck her from time to time or tell her what I want, but just don't make it an official relationship. Or switch roles. Don't be with this one and be with you. Whatever he wanted to do, he should have done. Now that you know what you know, sweetheart, he no longer has a say. Just go ahead and back the fuck out. Put the car in reverse. Don't matter if you kill 3 kids in the neighborhood or not. Drive as fast as you can get the fuck away from the situation and go. All right, that's what you can do. Now, if you choose, have you and this person blended?
Oh, we've blinked several times.
Okay, cool. See, I've blended a few times. Okay, cool. So at that point, you know whether or not the juice is worth the squeeze.
Well, even if it's that sweet, it ain't worth the keep. So.
Oh, then what you do is at that point, flip, it's over. Go find somebody else. That nigga playing games. Just let him do his thing. How old is this person? Is he in his 30s?
Supposed to be posted.
No.
If it's between me and another person, choose the other person because I got niggas. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you. You look, like I said, fellas, it don't matter what game you run. They run the game better. That's A. And B, they know who got next. I said this. My sisters don't believe me. None of my younger co-hosts, people believe me when I say this. Look, ladies, you can fuck whoever you want. You can wake up at 3 a.m. because, like we said before, 3 a.m. coochie is a different type of coochie. Okay, you wake up at 3 a.m. and be like, I want to give it to so and so. That's happening. I can wake up at 3 a.m. dick be hard as a motherfucker and be like, hey, I'm about to give this to so and so, nigga. Not if you don't ask her. Not if she don't say it's cool. You
True,
want to go
because
to
if I call you answering point
yeah,
blank, period.
you want to go to jail, my nigga? Like the fuck wrong with you? Like the fuck, like Bill Cosby got off on the technicality. We ain't gonna sit up here and bullshit. So I don't even want you.
Right.
I don't want to even play that game because the next nigga they get with the Bill Cosby type shit, he's not getting a technicality. They putting your dumb ass under the jail, and I don't
A
even
lot
want
of
you.
them haven't, right?
You know, so if I be like, hey baby, I'm trying to get some of that right now. She be like, nigga, no. That's the answer. It's over. It's over, ugly man. Go, go in the bathroom, jack your dick, and go to sleep. Get your nut.
Not ugly, man. I mean, the thing for people in dating, I think it's more important to men than it is to women.
What is?
Looks.
Looks, yes. Looks is very important to men. And it's crazy because in reality, it's just the reality of it all. When we look at women, we don't look, and it's sad that it's set up like this. We don't look at the reality of women, right? The lie is entertaining, okay? The makeup, the eyelashes, the perfume, uh, the hair, the clothes, all of it. The fake ass, fake breasts. That's beautiful to us, right? But the reality is, she has to take all that shit off and go to bed at night. She got to put on that scarf for that bonnet. She got, them feet might be a little crusty. Her breath gonna be snake. That's what you're truly buying, right? But you buy what the presentation is, right? So you buy what she automatically looks like in front of you. So for us as men, as long as it looks good, we, like I said, we marry broke bitches all the time. That's our thing. Like I don't need you for money. I don't need you for nothing. All I need you is for sex and to look good. That's how niggas operate,
Be
right?
my
We
trophy. Mm-hmm.
we do we
Oh
do
my God.
we do appreciate y'all brains. We
And
do
making her
appreciate who
brain
you
freeze.
yeah, we do appreciate who y'all are, but these are all things that men generally, and I'm not gonna say all men because I'm not all men. Most men would ignore a female having because I can get you to be that kind of person, right? I can mold you into that. So if you ain't shit, if I'm an ain't shit nigga, right? I expect you to accept me to be an ain't shit nigga, right? If you an ain't shit bitch, I'm already going to accept that, and you don't even have to have that conversation with me because as a man, we buy what a woman looks like versus what she truly is. That happens, and now, granted, I don't do that personally, but there is a lot of men out here that do it. I've
Mm-hmm.
seen females work at McDonald's, right? Have the coldest fucking IG page with niggas wanting to take them places and do shit with them. Not realize she's only making $7 an hour, buddy.
They make 15 now.
In Texas, do not.
Yeah, in Texas they don't. So they making seven to
We
nine
making
dollars an hour.
money, all right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, what if?
Big thing.
So I don't need you, and ultimately as a man, I don't need you to come to the table with anything other than
Looks.
that anyway. Really, truth be told, I don't need your money. Even though if you have it, I'm glad. If you have your own, I'm glad. If you're smart, I'm happy. If you're cooperative, that's great. But truthfully, I don't need you to truly come to the table with a whole lot because I'm taking care of everything anyway.
Mm. But that goes for women also because we may not look for looks, but you think we're not gonna not fuck with you because your dick is trash? Like, I mean,
Hey,
that's a thing.
I've
Like,
seen
we may
females
not
stay
need a
with a nigga
lot, but that's one thing that we're just like, okay, no.
because even if the dick is trash, right? If he's checking all the rest of the boxes, you can go
No,
get a toy.
no,
Take care of yourself.
nope, not the same.
No,
Nope.
not the same.
No,
Okay.
no,
Okay. Well, that news
no,
flash, gentlemen.
no.
If
Because
your
if
dick is
she,
And I
trash,
like
that's it.
masturbating. No.
well, here's the thing.
Mhm.
She might take you, but there is somebody sitting right
Oh, yes.
that is
Yeah,
scratching that itch.
yeah.
Yes.
That lingering friend, gentlemen. That's
Oh,
another
no,
thing.
you're not going to know about my little friend.
Right? First of all,
Hey,
if this woman is good about hers, you are never, ever,
Ever.
ever
Ever.
going to know that even exists.
Okay.
Because unlike women, if a woman has that type of situation happen, that nigga knows to stay Casper. No one ever knows that you exist besides my good girlfriends. Exactly. Knows that Frank is the easy person.
Ladies, that's another thing. I'm glad you said that. Even though this is
so that's another lie. Because the nigga know when his dick is trash.
Oh yeah. Listen, this is sick. This is a sick ass game y'all play. But it's true though. It's true. Fellas, let me tell you something real quick, okay? Even if you catch her, don't even do nothing. Let her go. You wanna know why? Because she gonna do the same thing to that nigga too.
I mean,
do the same thing to that nigga. That's whatever she did to you, she gonna do to the next nigga. Don't matter how good he truly is. I said this as ladies, and I love women to death. I really do. But there's one thing I realize about women after a certain age, baby, you can't change what you are. You are used to it. So if you stressed me out, that next nigga is just gonna get my headache. But the thing is, I'm gonna put you through so much shit on the way to that next nigga that you gonna want to kill that nigga too. You gonna want to be with bitches. That's how fucked up I'm about to make you, because I'm not gonna let you leave me fucked up. We all about to be fucked up in here. We
all
leaving
together.
together.
Fucked up in this shit.
Yeah.